Hello, it's a great pleasure for me to be here, and I am also representing educational system, but maybe another part of it. Kuressaare Gymnasium is still one of the biggest gymnasiums in Estonia, but I have also difficulties when I was preparing this because nowadays everybody knows what must be taught in schools, and a lot of people are thinking that maybe teachers need only blackboard and good textbook and that's enough. But I will try to show you some practical things, some examples of practice, and how the virtual communities of practice you can use those in learning environments and to make learning objects in real work. And I am not sure that those things and environments are quite new for you. So if you know about this or you want to know more, then you can ask later. So what this virtual community of practice means for schools, for teachers? It is a social network for teachers from beginners to experts of same subject or same profession. And community's role is to support the professional development of its members. Now I can show you some examples of those communities of practice. Of course they are in Estonian, but you can see what they are. So the first one is community of class teachers. It means primary school teachers, and usually this the heart of this community is a web page. Our Tiger Group is supporting this, and there must be some news, of course, and the main part it will be learning materials. And you can see subjects and the number of these materials what the teachers can find there and what they can choose. The same is with examples of projects. So if you want to see what others are done already or how you can start the project work, you can find good materials. And of course there must be some forum or chat room for every this community, and also some working tools like this magazine factory and other things. So the next one is community of math teachers, and you can see that there are more professional things also, like a web-based environment to draw graphs, but also the most important are learning materials, for what levels they are, and also some special programs for teachers, some new things, and of course some experiences from other teachers. And the third one is geography teachers community. Also news, activities, learning courses, learning materials, and other things what teachers need in their work. Of course, everything has their advantages and weaknesses, and for communities of practice, we can say that they are anonymous. There are few personal relationships, and there are usually a lot of passive readers, and the participation is occasional. But they are independent from time and place, and especially for islands, it's very good that we don't depend from other places. And I know that also from Saaremaa and from Hiiumaa there are teachers who are leaders of some communities, and they can use this advantages from internet. Also, knowledges and best practice sharing is well done, and this feeling of togetherness. So this is research from Tiger League, and what are the goals of these communities for teachers. And you can see this the most important is learning materials and sharing links. The next one is fresh information, and next goals are information about ICT using, and also problems inside the subject. And the last one is teachers' professional development. So they think that it's not so important. Now I can show you Estonian school portal Koolielu, and there is one community, and it's community of communities. All persons who are connected with communities, they have a special community. And this Koolielu portal is changed in this year, and it's rebuilt on ELK platform. And also teachers can find all materials what they need from this central portal, and you can see this communities, they have very important place here, special place. And also here are all communities, and you can see how much those are here. And usually there are teachers from one school, or like from Portkuni. And the next one is Spring Day in Europe. It's those schools who are connected with this project in Estonia. So they can do some common projects and share information about news. So it's the number of these communities are increasing. So I can show you what you can see if you are going inside. So it's every teacher can be a member of this portal to have their personal environment. So here it's my page, and also here all information regarding these communities, from which communities I am a member. It's coming to me. Also I can have my collections, learning materials and tags, but also I can make my own environment so how I want it to be. And you can see it's widgets or gadgets, left side, the right side, and the central widgets, and I can change it, take someone else or Twitter or something, friends, or change something, so it can be my own personal environment for teachers, and also we can use it for students. I think that similar environments you have seen.